Hi, Pisces, this is Tara, and welcome to your January 2017 Psychic Tarot Forecast. And happy New Year to all of you. I wish you the best of years, and I hope you had happy holidays and ready for this new year because we just finished a 9 numerological year universally, meaning it was 9 for everyone. Of course, your personal year is different. You add up whatever universal year it is, and then your month and your day of birth together and deduct it to one single digit. But universally, this is a 1 year, so we're starting things anew. We're feeling creative. We're feeling adventurous and ready to step out. And I don't know if we've learned the lessons from the past, but we've been through an awful lot to show us and guide us to new ways of hope and living on this planet Earth, because the 9 year, which was 2016, was all about letting go, lots of changes. Have clients that moved out of relationships, were let go of jobs, willingly or unwillingly. Things happened in their life, and a lot of transition, a lot of movement, a lot of astrological eclipses. So we've gotten through the most of that now, and the universe is really wanting us to see and to do what we came here to do and to be, and to let our light shine. So that's what this year is about, and I'm very hopeful about it. And also want to let you know, I was going to say I'm hopeful about it, and want all of you to be happy and prosperous. And I have extended my specials on my readings for the hour, the 45-minute, and the 30-minute. So you can go on my website, which is www.taraventura.com, and browse around. If you're on your computer, the way to order is on the right side of the page. On the phone, it's different. I think it's at the bottom. It comes up differently on each modality or each technological device you have. But there's a place where it says Holiday Special Gift Reading. For an hour, it's $66. That's 20% off. For 45 minutes, it's $48, 20% off. And then for 30 minutes, it's $36. So they're really great prices for these readings. I want to extend them through January. Just keep in mind what your question or questions might be. 30 minutes goes by quickly, just FYI. But if you have just a question or two, and there's not a lot of initial stuff you need to tell me. In other words, if it's, initial lengthy stories, or not stories, but situations and what's going on in your life, then 30 minutes can be enough. 45 is a good amount of time. Just saying, I've been really busy with the people that took advantage of in December, the mid-December readings. I announced it, and so I need to keep my schedule on time and intact, and I know you do as well. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and really happy to extend these for, and they're called Holiday Special Gift Readings, but I still feel like I'm celebrating. So, and I am doing this reading at towards the end of December, actually the day before Christmas. So I pulled 3 cards for you, Pisces, and let's start with your January general reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. Watch your Moon and Rising signs as well, because that will either give you additional information or it will feel more in resonance with you. You'll connect more. So whichever way. I hope some of you connect with these cards just looking at them right off the bat, because they're pretty good cards, fairly positive cards. You're about my 4th reading I've done for January, so I'm kind of liking these cards. But again, just check with your other signs. So the first card to come up is the 8 of Wands. And as you know, this card with traditional tarot, like the Rider-Waite deck, it's usually 8 wands flying through the air to show swift, sudden, quick news coming forward. Now, she is kneeled on the ground and she's looking at these 8 wands. So she's in preparation of this. This is getting ready to happen for her. This denotes that actually news should arrive within a couple of days. This could be of employment. It very often is because this is a wand card. But it could be something in your inbox, the first week of January or so, or it could be, mid. But just saying swift, sudden news of offers, and it's an advancement. It usually is an advancement. It lots of times too is travel. So some of you may be extending your travel plans through or past the holidays, or this might indicate another trip that some of you are going on to take advantage of an opportunity to check it out. Maybe you're looking, it might be that some of you want to move to a different location. I was getting more of a quaint feeling. That some of you, you like where you live, but you're really looking forward to, it's not really downsizing, but it's looking for a place that has charm or that you feel like is, there's the type of people that live there are maybe more creative, like-minded. Whatever it is, this is in motion for sure. Good career news, like I said, good advancement for some of you. So leave in the comments below what's going on with you about this card. I'm looking at what's popping out at me, and I'm actually noticing this knife right here that she has. So she's done a lot of work. She's carved out, and actually it almost looks like she's done some carving of the wands herself. She's created this wand. She's been very, very I'm getting creativity around this, around your work. This is called a titmouse bird, and it's a symbol of activation, knowledge, and good cheer. So she's happy about this. She's very content with who she is and where she's going. So a lot of you, ready to make travel plans, ready to make employment plans, news coming your way actually within a couple of days. So watch out, look for your inbox or phone or, text, whatever comes forth. I'd love to hear about any opportunities for you. And again, that could very much come with travel. And the second card that comes up is the Two of Wands. So you guys are getting some wand cards here. Again, wands are about our work. And this card implies that success will come from a new venture that's carried out. So I love that it comes, with number-wise, the 2 would come before the 8. But in this case, in this particular reading, the 8 signifies new news coming, and then the 2 signifies that what she's doing is there's satisfaction with a new venture that's carried out with boldness. So she's in front of her orange door. It's a little bit of fire. This door has some fire in it. So she's being inventive. She has some passion. She's being creative. Again, I keep getting that with this particular reading. When I look at the third card, I really get it. But it's the fire of ambition coupled with talent and determination. So it's ambition and talent and determination you're going to see this through, Pisces. That's what it is. And look at these toads right here. They're running off with some wands. They're running off actually with the 2 wands. And that signifies good luck. Can you see that? See the two toads running off with the two wands. That's why I love these cards. The artist put different insects and animals in them to signify different feelings. So this is opportunity and success, running away from the cottage but into new territory. And as you can see, there is wreaths up here on top of the house or on the roof. And whenever I see wreaths in a card, any card, doesn't matter which deck it is, but any card, it signifies to me celebration, achievement, or really celebration, happiness, joy. The Six of Wands always has it. So there's a lot of luck and praise around launching a new career. And I feel like this is where this is going. It could be about love. It could be. But moving and launching this new is going to be very productive for you, Pisces. We'll draw some clarification cards in a minute. All right. And then the last card is an awesome card. I was telling you earlier, this is the Nine of Chalices. This is the Wish card. And see how she's sitting there at the table and she has the crystal ball and there's the fire behind her. And the fire to me again denotes passion and like a fire sign, like a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Lots of passion and fire. But then the cups are on top of the fireplace and they're of all different sizes and different materials. They're like pewter and gold and silver. So your heart is feeling happy with where you are. You have a lot of passion and feeling drive and happiness. Yeah, it's a card of hope and success. Honestly, it is. It's called the Wish card, the Nine of Chalices. It alerts you to be beneficial, in aligning your sources and your resources. Utilizing energies that you can use to move forward, that you can gain from, align from those. Not only wish it, but move it forward with what you have. Sometimes good health is indicated with this card as well. So it might be that some of you are starting to feel better, you're starting to exercise, you're starting to eat better, you're thinking, okay, the holidays, whatever you celebrated, whether it was Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrated is over, which is great, but now I can get into a routine, making those New Year's, I don't know if New Year's resolutions is the best word anymore. I think New Year's promises and doing what you can. Like say you want to go out to exercise and you're saying, I think if I do a mile a day, that's a good walk and it'll ground me and I'll feel good and healthy and happy. Makes me happy and gives me some mental drive and passion. It's like this card, things are appearing to be realized, that plans are realizing, they're coming into fruition, and that your hopes and your dreams. So this is an awfully positive spread, Pisces. You're about the fourth reading I've done, and this is one of the more positive of the spreads. Not to say that, we want negative cards, but I always, nothing is ever perfect. So any of you Pisces, make sure to watch your moon and rising as well, because you may say, well, I'm not being offered employment. I'm not moving. I'm not traveling. I haven't heard any news. You may want to rewatch this particular reading at the end of the month or the mid to the end of the month, because it may start making more sense. This is just something that intuitively came to me, but this reading may make more sense as the month goes on. Okay? Just saying. And I'm looking at these cards and what I see. She starts out very grounded, then gains passion, then she gains a lot of passion. This orange color. There's a little bit of wreath here and wreath here, so celebration. Let's see, what else do we see? Well, I'm noticing this gold emblem on her shoulder. So, yeah, you have some, take a look or feel, I guess, your second and third chakra. This is carnelian. This is awesome for second chakra. Second chakra, of course, is a couple inches below our belly button. It's great for movement and dance and second chakra is great to activate that movement, dance, yoga. It's creativity. Boy, this could go here nicely, couldn't it? Creativity, sexual organs. Actually, I have even another crystal that's good for that. This is a type of jasper. So if any of you females for sexual organs, this helps really calm those. It's called Volcus, starts with a V and then jasper. I do readings at a local large crystal store here in Austin, and one of the employees, I was looking for carnelian or another second chakra, and I purchased this, and then she suggested the other one. So it feels to me very much like within passion within your belly, fire in your belly. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Okay, all right, so let's take a look, Pisces, or oh wait, I want to do clarification before I add up cards. Always need clarification cards, right? Okay, so I'm using a different deck. This is the Hanson Roberts deck, right here. And let's do a little bit of shuffling around. This one wants to come up, and this one wants to come up. Oh, those are interesting cards to come up for you. And these are clarifications, so this is not where you're going, but this is where, that one wants to come up because, wow. I don't know what to say. These clarification cards are very active for you guys, so let's just start talking about them. Wow, okay. First of all, you may have felt like the first one that came up was the Eight of Swords. And the swords, remember, about our thinking. She's feeling bound. She's feeling tied, that she can't make a move, that she can't make a decision. And if she turn around, here's the castle. If she, get the blinders off and feel untied, then there is hope in the background. So any of you all that have been feeling like you're unable to make a decision, you're stuck, I feel like that's been in the past, or maybe you still do, but it's been something that's been holding you back, and it's time to move forward. Okay, the next one that came up, wow, lots came up for you guys. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. So the Four of Pentacles is really being practical about your money, watching your finances, maybe over worrying about your finances, being miserly about them, not wanting to pay some debt, or maybe some debtors are coming to you. It is in reverse. I feel like some of you still feel a little bit stuck about your finances, but maybe you're feeling more hope, or that you will feel more hope. Because this guy comes up in straight up, and he's the King of Pentacles. He's the master of manifestation. So it might be that if you felt this way, there might be, because this is a court card, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, man or woman, that is an advisor or someone who can help you get your finances straight, or someone who loans you money. Lots of cards came up for you guys. The Six of Swords in reverse. So Six of Swords is about moving on with our thinking, ready to go to new locations, new destinations. Um, yeah, it came up in reverse. I feel like in the past you've wanted to do that. You've wanted to maybe or create your own business, and it's talked to, you've thought about moving, or you've thought about opening up a new location or opening up in your house, and you're just like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready because this is in reverse, but you're going to be ready. Something's going to help you move along. And the Queen of Rods comes up, and this is a fire sign. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is the Queen. So she channels passion. She channels inspiration. The King masters it. She channels it. She's warmth. I keep saying creativity. She loves her animals. She's grounded, but she also loves the art of life. So this feels like this goes nicely with this card. You've been looking for some stability, some happiness, some celebration with friends and family. This card came up. It's sort of in reverse. It is, but it's like, just turn this around. Stay hopeful, stay optimistic, and it'll go from, you'll feel like from this to this. This wish card will help you feel like celebrating. If some of you haven't, you will. There may have been Five of Rods, so there may have been some competition or seeing things in different light as some of the other people that you've been around. So, your idea is just as valid as anybody else's. So just compromise and know that you are moving forward. Let's draw one last card for resolution. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. All right, so this is generational. Might be inheritance. It might be that some of you might want to not spend a lot on the lottery, but play the lottery. Or you're going to Vegas or one of the, anywhere that has a little bit of gambling. But, this card also indicates inheritance of property, or inheritance of, it might be that someone in your past or your genealogical chart was very good at making money, and you're picking up some of those traits. It could be energetically, or it could be actual property and money. So that would be awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and add these up now. Interesting reading, Pisces. All right, so let's add these up. And this is the 8, and 2 is 10. 10 and 9 is 19. 1 and 9 is 1. Yeah, the 1 and 9 together is 10, and that deduces to 1. And so, yeah, well, 1 is what I was saying about this is a one universal year. Creativity, passion, the very things I've been talking about. I'm wanting you all to feel your umph, feel that second chakra, your feminine intuition. That's what the 1 implies numerologically. I can do it. I can do this. Okay, and in the major arcana cards, the 19 is the sun. So the sun is about hope, optimism, joy, finally good news, a card of wealth and happiness, and it's satisfaction from a job well done. So see how one leads to the other leads to the other. It's not when the sun card comes up, it's not of unearned wealth. That 10 of Pentacles came up a minute ago. It's not that the sun card is unearned wealth. You've earned it. You've gotten to the point of, and I'm not saying that all of you will be wealthy, but wealth comes in different ways. Happiness, joy, your heart feels happy and abundant. You feel like your home is joyful and nice, however big or small it may be. But it is about self-expression. So, and I keep getting that for you guys. Creativity, self-expression. Okay? All right. If you'd like your own personal private reading, like I said, go to my website and check out those specials I'm having through January. And I would love to do a reading for you. Make sure and subscribe as well. I look forward to seeing you guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of the January. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you soon. Take care. Be well. Bye-bye.